And as we are connecting around the world in rapid pace, with 5G and everything else, in 2030 we're going to be roughly 10 billion, well, let's say 9 billion people on the internet, 90% of the global population. And it's going to be mind-boggling. And really what we see here is sort of 5 major trends of how analog is going digital and what it means. First, of course, data is the new oil. I know that's boring. I talked about that for a long time already. But here's the flip side of this. Data is also now becoming the new plutonium, can be used as a weapon. And this is why we see antitrust lawsuits against Facebook and other companies in the US, the European Commission. That's going to be a major topic for 2021. So be ready for that if you have a business, to think about how data could be used or abused, and what we have to do to make data not just an asset like oil, but also a little bit more sustainable in the human sense. So the second one is really artificial intelligence is the new electricity. And with that, I mean really smart everything. I don't mean intelligent like humans. I keep saying this, but people are kind of worrying about this because AI sounds kind of like, Ex Machina and so on, and Black Mirror and what have you. But it's not. This is really about just intelligent systems. Yeah? Let's call it intelligent systems, IA, rather than AI, and then we're on the money. That's the new electricity, the new power. That is truly as mind-boggling and as paradigm-changing as electricity has been in the past. The cloud, the network, doing things remotely, remote everything. The cloud is the new office. That's where I am working now, the television cloud, keynote television. Or it's also the new living room where we meet. And I know that sounds strange because it's not real in the sense of actual, but it has become a really powerful tool. And that's not the end of the analog living room. It's just an extension of it. But it's becoming truly possible, traveling virtually like this. That is going to stick around. And virtual reality, augmented reality, mixed reality, Microsoft Hololens, that's kind of like the new eyes or the new ears. And I tried it out again the other day, and it was pretty interesting. But I think, generally speaking, this is extremely tempting. I think that will also become the new normal and very cheap. Right now, Oculus Rift is about $350. HoloLens about $3,500. That's quite an investment, and also you'll get sick trying it. But in a way, you can see that coming as the new senses, right? The end of analog. Again, it's not going to be the end of my senses, of human senses, which are completely different. It is an extension, but it will have impact on how we look at the world, and I'm a little bit concerned about that one, especially when it becomes as normal as using a mobile phone. And another great example is, for example, 3D printing, been around for a long time, 30 years maybe, as well, but it's now becoming the new shipping. Rather than shipping stuff, we're going to print it on demand and have it right there and then. And that's going to happen with, that's already happening with earlobes, with kneecaps, with dental implants, with engine parts. Very powerful stuff. So do we really have to ship analog, the actual physical thing made from metal, or no, we don't. Right? That's going to change everything. Will take some time for that to be scaled, 10 years roughly. But those are the 5 examples how we're switching.